Hey, it's Rosemary here. How you doing? Okay, let's talk. Now, most spiritual peeps, they feel that they have a call to do the work of changing a lot of lives. Yeah, and that's great. They willingly give themselves to that call. However, they can't do as much as they would want to because they also feel compelled not to learn the real work of building a sustainable business model around the work that they feel called to do. So they buy into this weird, nonsensical way of thinking, and it's this. I can't do good work and at the same time make money, okay? They make the need and desire for money, they make that wrong, and so they never allow themselves to combine it with their need and desire to do good work, which they consider to be right, okay? They get in their own way, and they continue to do so for a very, very long time while feeling good and holy and mostly ineffective in actually changing the lives of that many people. I bought into that nonsense for a very, very long time. I thought that because money was bad and the love of money was bad, I was only allowed to get the much needed money doing something that I hated to do. So my pharmacy job was considered the place that I was stuck in. I disliked the job, and so of course I was allowed to make money at something I disliked. Or so I thought. Whereas I did love actually, impacting people's lives, helping people to kind of level up. And so I was not allowed to make money at that. Because you can't have too much of a good thing, right? What nonsense? What nonsense? Thankfully, I kind of stopped subscribing to that crazy plan a long time ago. But the thing is, I see you, leader. You're holding back from the work you're called to do because of false thinking, false beliefs that you haven't questioned in a very long time. Someone somewhere infected your brain with the idea that the only way to do work that you loved was to remain poor and broke and always struggling, basically. Yeah, you're a leader, but you're poor, broke, and struggling. And so you decided to find yourself some work that you didn't quite like to do, but at least it paid the bills, and then you could do the work that you actually did feel called to do in your spare time. Except you're not reaching all the people that you're called to reach because you're only doing it in your spare time. With your spare energy as well, okay? And then you tell yourself that the only way to give your calling more time is to go be a minister, a full-time minister or something somewhere in order to do the real work that you feel born to do. And so you wait and you wait until you are older, until your children are older, until your siblings don't need you anymore, or maybe even your parents are dead before you finally allow yourself to think, you know what, now is the time to do my real work. Everyone else's agenda is more important than yours. Again, what nonsense! Right now is the moment when you start to do the work you feel called to do, the work you want to do. Allow yourself to create wealth, leader. These beliefs that you've chosen, they're stifling you and they're killing your dreams off. It isn't spirit who leads you to do this, whatever you may tell yourself, okay? It is conditioned thinking based on years of believing any old leader person who stood on the stage and told you what to think, what to do, and who to be. Surely there's a part of you that knows this. Money itself is inanimate. It's neither good nor bad. If you want it, you can have it, okay? And regardless of what you say, you do want it, right? Which is why you're selling your soul. You're willing to sell your soul right now to get it, okay? Honey, you don't need to sell your soul doing work that you hate to do. You can make money doing exactly what you want to do. You can make money doing exactly what you are born to do. You can make money just because, hey, you want to. You just need to allow yourself to learn how. But don't take my word for it. Actually tap into your own intuition. Tap into spirit and ask the question, am I allowed to make money doing the work I feel called to do to change other people's lives with my product, my service, my music, my art, my books, my ministry? And as you ask the question, remove any preconceptions and listen in. Aha. And now we come down to the heart of the problem. You don't know how to listen in. Your brain is running 10 to the dozen. You're scared of what you might hear if you really do pay attention. You just don't know that you can actually hear spirit. You can hear source. So when last did you really listen in for yourself? Without all the learned judgments, without the voices of your parents, your pastors, your spiritual gurus playing commentary in your mind persistently. Leader, I'm not here to tell you what to think. I want you to tap into source and spirit for yourself. Okay? Because the vision you have for your life is given to you to fulfill. And the only way to fulfill it is to allow yourself to do the work powerfully. And you can't do that work powerfully when you're tired because you're giving all your energy to work that is not your actual real work. You cannot do your work powerfully when you're desperate for money. You cannot allow yourself to make money doing what you love to do if you think that your higher power is going to come hit you over the head very soon because you tried, okay? You have to learn to hear for yourself. You have to discover the freedom of being intimately connected to the source of all wealth and all wisdom. It's not enough to kind of claim to be spiritual and then be unable to tap into and trust the wisdom that kind of bubbles up within you. You are then just living a second-hand life, okay? One that is defined by other people's opinions about what you should believe. Enough of that, leader. It is time to take full responsibility for your own spiritual evolution and your own ability to live in the because I want to lifestyle, okay? You can create that economy for your own life. The one where you're allowed to create wealth while doing work you want to do. It is absolutely possible. Abundance is your birthright, but you have to choose to tap into it. It's time to fight for and deliberately design the life you are born to live. Okay, now Spirit Sex Success is here. You can work with me for 6 weeks to tap into intuition, start to fully hear spirit and be led to wealth, to fully own your highly sexual energy, giving up judgment or shame or guilt, to let go of unnecessary baggage and to be the highly sought after leader who calls in customers, clients, recruits a lot easier than it is right now, okay? You can find out more and register for a place at rosemarynonunite.com/spirit sex success. It is a 6-week private mentoring program which is delivered in 2 parts. There's training on the one hand where we get 4 training modules which will be delivered to you once a week and over a live call actually, so we have Q&A during that call. But then the second part of this is the private mentoring portion where you get the choice of either having 2 conversations with me over that 6-week period where we really hash into your stuff and deal with your stuff, or the second way is the platinum option where we have a conversation every single week for the 6 weeks of the program, okay? That way we really, really dig deep and get you healed of some of the stuff that is holding you back so that you can fully go out into the world with a strategy, because one of the modules will be strategy for getting more customers, clients, recruits, as well as the other modules will be more about the let us release you from all the stuff that is kind of holding you back, okay? So this is it. The program has been kind of bubbling up inside of me because I see leaders who have the strategy. They know kind of what to do, but they're not doing it because of all of this stuff inside of them, okay? And I was the same, which is why I know. And I've worked with clients doing exactly the same thing. So it's your turn. It's your turn to step fully into the life that you are born to live. And Spirit Sex Success will help you do that. To find out more about that, just pop over to rosemarynonunite.com/spirit sex success. All one word there, okay? It's been a pleasure, and I look forward to working with you. Until the next time, bye.